Namaste. This is Udvita Bhunagiri and I am 14 years young. Welcome to my platform. This is the platform where I'm going to explore and digest India's culture, rich heritage, lost temples, unsung freedom fighters and our tradition, and also fun hobbies like cubing and Bhagavad Gita, which is really important for this generation. So if you like my content and find it informative, please encourage your kids too. Please like and subscribe only if you like my content and find it informative. This video is a tribute to one of the biggest unsung and forgotten real-life superheroes, Chatrapathi Shambaji Maharaj, the Lion Cub. The Mughals came to India in 1526 when Babur defeated the Sultan of Delhi, Ibrahim Lodi, in the First Battle of Panipat. The Mughals primarily ruled over large parts of the Indian subcontinent, including regions like present-day Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and most of the North India, encompassing regions like Delhi, Agra, Gujarat, Bengal, and Kashmir. Aurangzeb sent Nasiri Khan to defeat Shivaji's forces at Ahmednagar. The conflict between Marathas and Mughal escalated into a series of wars like Battle of Umagra 1666. Shivaji defeated the Mughal army and captured the Umagra fort. Battle of Shalar 1672. A defining moment in Indian history, this battle was fought near the Shalar fort in Nasik, Maharashtra. Conflict weakened the Mughal Empire and led to the rise of the Maratha Empire. The Shivaji Maharaj Empire was a Hindu warrior clan in the western section of India's Deccan Plateau, at which plateau joins the Eastern Ghat Hills. They repelled Muslim Mughal assaults in northern India and liberated themselves from princes in Bijapur inside of the southeast. On June 6, 1674, Shivaji Maharaj declared himself emperor at Raigad Fort and assumed the title of Chatrapathi. He felt influenced by the mighty Vijayanagara Empire, which served as a bastion to Muslim invasions in South India, and Khantivara Narasarya Voyedar, ruler of Mysore. Shambaji, also known as Shambhuraje, was born on 14th May 1657 and the second Chhatrapati of the Maratha Empire. Ruling from 1681 to 1689, he was born at Purandar Fort to the Maratha Emperor Shivaji and his first wife Sai-bai, who died when he was just 2 years old. He was then raised by his parental grandmother Jijabai. Shambhaji was married to Jivubai in a marriage of political alliance, and as per Maratha custom, he took the name Yesubai for his wife. This Yesubai was the daughter of Pillai Shrekhe. This marriage thus gave Shivaji the access of the region of Konkan coastal belt. Yesubai had 2 children, daughter Bhavani Bai and a son Shahu, who later became the Chhatrapati of the Maratha Empire. Chhatrapati Shambaji Maharaj was trained in warfare, administration, and diplomacy by his father Shivaji Maharaj and his grandmother Jiabai. He also spent time with Raja Jai Singh I of Amber, which helped him understand Mughal tactics and court politics. Following Shivaji Maharaj's demise on April 30, 1680, Shambhaji Maharaj replaced him and acquired control of Raigad Fort, formally ascended throne on July 20, 1680. Shambhaji Maharaj has seen through the Mughal ruler Aurangzeb go to extinguish any opposition to the Mughal power. By treason and extreme violence, Aurangzeb had ascended to the throne of his father Shah Jahan. Upon assassinating his siblings and locking up his parent, the Taj Mahal's architect, he is supposed to have murdered his brother Dhara Shikon's 2 kids and compelled by widows to remarry him. He began pushing native Indians to convert to Islam and levying the jizya fee on non-Muslims. Shambhaji faced several obstacles, including the Mughals in the northwest and other surrounding powers like the Siddhis, Mysore, and the Portuguese at Goa. In the Maratha Portuguese War, which lasted from 1863 to 1864, Shambhaji raided Goa, Bombay, and many other parts of Konkan. He also besieged the fortresses of Chaw, Damon, and Bassein. Most of Shambaji's battles against the Mughals took place in the Deccan region, which encompasses parts of present day Deccan Plateau. It is a large plateau in west and southern India. It covers most of the southern part of the country, including the states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Telangana. Plateau also extends into the north part of Tamil Nadu. The Deccan Plateau is a large, flat expanse of land. Shambaji Maharaj reigned for just 9 to 10 years until succumbing to Aurangzeb, yet the Maratha people never forgot his heroism. Shambaji Maharaj, Chatrapathi Shivaji Maharaj's son, had a great task defending the Maratha Empire against the strength of Mughal emperors in Delhi, who were subsequently subjugated and devastated by the Maratha troops, as well as carrying on Shivaji Maharaj's mission and ideas. According to historical records, Aurangzeb spent approximately 2 years searching for Shambhaji before finally capturing him. He was captured by Mughal forces led by Mugharab Khan at Sangameshwar with the help of traitors in the Maratha Empire on February 1st, 1689, along with his Kavi or poet Kalash. Aurangzeb's conditions for Shambhaji's release. He demanded that Shambhaji hand over all the Maratha forts under his control. He wanted information about the Maratha secret wealth. Shambhaji was asked to reveal the identities of Mughal officials who were supporting the Marathas. Aurangzeb offered to spare Shambhaji's life if he converted to Islam. Why Shambhaji refused to these conditions? However, Shambaji, known for his strong will, refused to surrender his territory or betray his people by revealing collaborators. He refused to convert to Islam, considering its a betrayal for his Hindu faith. Kavi Kalash started praising Shambaji as has been tied like Hanuman in court of Ravan. Maharaja looking red because of wounds and blood from the great war he fought. The way fireflies lose their glow after sunrise, seeing your effluence, Aurangzeb also lost his glow and gave up his throne. Listening to the poem enraged Aurangzeb. He ordered Kavi Kalash's tongue to be cut. Eventually, Shambhaji Maharaj and Kavi Kalash were paraded between the crowds in clown's clothes. According to accounts, Kavi Kalash and Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj endured unimaginable torture after being captured by Aurangzeb in 1689. The Mughal emperor, determined to break their spirit, subjected both Shambhaji Maharaj and Kavi Kalash to extreme brutality. They were first humiliated by being changed and paraded across Mughal territories in torn clothes, enduring public insults and abuse. Their beards and hair were forcefully pulled out, and their nails were ripped off to inflict unbearable pain. Their tongues were either cut or severely damaged to silence them. Red hot iron rods were pressed against their bodies, and their flesh was torn apart using burning pliers. Shambhaji was eventually killed on March 11, 1689 in Tulapur upon the banks of the Bhima river near Pune. He was killed by chopping him into pieces with nothing but a weapon. Their bodies were discarded into the river to prevent a dignified cremation. Despite the horrific end, Kavi Kalash's unwavering loyalty and courage became a symbol of sacrifice and devotion in Maratha history. The city of Aurangabad, now renamed Chhatrapati Shambhaji Nagar, is significantly linked to Shambhaji due to his historical battles and legacy in the area. Renaming Aurangabad to Chhatrapati Shambhaji Nagar was done to honor Shambhaji's bravery and resistance against Mughal rule. After Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj's death, his brother Rajaram Maharaj became the new ruler of the Maratha kingdom. Here are a few snippets from Ruqat Alamgiri or Letters of Aurangzeb.